Today's video is going to be a cozy one. Let's all just take a deep breath because the holidays are among us. As I post this video, tomorrow is going to be Thanksgiving, and then Christmas is right around the corner. I am ready for holiday festivities, but I am also the type of person who feels kind of overwhelmed during the holidays because there's so much that happens. There's family get-togethers, there's gifts to be given, there's things to do, events to go to, and just so much is happening. So I think it's quite normal for most people to get a little bit stressed out during the holidays. So I thought that I would jump in to your subscription box and give you guys a video all about ways to cope with the holidays, how to get through them, and to continue on with your self-care routine during this time of year. I also have a very cute little, I don't even want to pick her up because she's so cozy right now. But her name is Murphy. She is my production assistant Sam's new little baby kitty. And I was like, bring her to me. So I'm going to film this entire video with this little sugar plum with me. And so if you see me just like playing around right here on my lap, I have this like big furry blanket here that honestly looks just like her. So that's on my lap. And she will be on my lap this entire video. So cozy vibes. She's so cute. I can't. And then, yeah, I'm gonna have Lanka soon too. So, you know, we're over here just giving all the puppy kitty love possible. I can't wait to have Lanka here for Christmas. He will be here a week before Christmas, so he'll be our little Christmas baby. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely check out my Sri Lanka Ayurveda video that I did. I tell the entire story about the puppy that we are adopting from Sri Lanka that we rescued off of the street there. So before I get into all of the habits and tips, please take a moment to make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. If you are new here, hi, hello, I'm Carrie Rad. If you've been here before, welcome back. Please make sure that you have notifications turned on so that you never miss a new video from me. Let's get into it. Tip number one is to allow yourself to enjoy this time of year. A lot of people can go into the holidays already thinking, oh my gosh, it's the holidays, this is gonna be stressful. Christmas, are we really needing to decorate a tree? Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. Just take a moment and go, this only happens one time of year. This is a magical time of the year. There is the most beautiful scents this time of the year that you can be burning in your house on a candle. You can decorate a tree. There's lights and fireplaces and hot cocoa and family and good food, and just allow yourself to enjoy it. It's important all year long, but it's especially important this time of year, and that is to learn to say no. Sometimes events and family gatherings and friend gatherings and all of these things can pile up this time of year because there's so much more to do, which is so fun, but also at the same time we have to think about ourselves and how we're feeling and how much we can give, because there's a lot that we're giving during the holidays. So learning to say no to events if there's too many back to back, learning to say no to family gatherings that potentially might not make you feel good, because I know that that is a common thing during the holidays. And if you can't say no, then maybe just limit your time at this specific gathering of whatever it might be. Just remember to check in with yourself this time of year, because how you're feeling is just as important as how much you're giving to others around you. Because how we're feeling reflects and deflects onto all of those around us. So if we can take the time to maybe say no to this work holiday event that you have planned, but say yes to your family gathering that you have the next day, that way you're gonna feel nice and refreshed for your family and for the people that matter. Just remember to balance your life out and say no when you just can't do it. Number 3, it wouldn't be a video of mine without saying allow yourself to indulge in self-care even a little bit more than you usually do. More stress equals more self-care. That is my motto. So if you are out and about doing all these different things, getting dressed up, wearing high heels, putting more makeup on than usual, doing your hair more often, because there's just so much more going on during this time of year. Take a moment to take care of yourself even more than you normally would during the rest of the year at night on a busy day. Just take a moment to say, you know what, I'm gonna take a bath. Or you know what, I'm gonna do an extra step on my skincare routine. Or you know what, I'm gonna do some conditioning for my hair because I'm using the hot tool on it a lot and it's getting crazy because I just keep doing my hair for all of these different things that are going on. Just taking a moment to breathe, walk outside, enjoy the moment, spend some time with your pet and give it cuddles and all those things like that, you know? Just like I'm sorry that I woke you up. But just, you know, anything like that, any moment that you can take for yourself is a little bit more important right now. And a lot of people think I'm too busy to do self-care right now. I'm just too busy. And that is the time where you should focus and make the time for it even more than usual. Number 4, take naps. Take naps just like Murphy's doing right now. Cozy yourself up, buy a fireplace, buy your Christmas tree, and take a nap. This is the best time of the year to take naps after a big Thanksgiving feast or on Christmas Day. I love getting into some cozy pajamas, laying on the couch during this time of year and taking an hour nap and just enjoying it and realizing, okay, this is what I'm allowed to do during the holidays. Most of the time you have some time off to just allow yourself to indulge in those types of things that you don't get to normally do for the rest of the year. If you have kids running around, convince them to come take a nap with you and just enjoy resting during the holidays at any moment that you get, and then wake up and have some hot chocolate with marshmallows inside. Tip number 5, random acts of kindness. I think this time of year we can get really wrapped up in what we're doing, what we want to give to our family, and what presents are going to be given and what presents we need to get and how our tree looks, how our Christmas lights look, and just being really involved in ourselves and our families. But if we take a moment to think about how we can help and just give random acts of kindness, even if it's just paying for somebody's coffee during this time of year, it can really go so far with how we're feeling and how somebody else is feeling during this time of year. It reminds you that people are kind and that we're here for each other and that someone will just do something randomly for you that is sweet that you didn't expect. I think even like going through your Starbucks drive-through to get your favorite holiday drink and saying, I'm gonna actually pay for the person behind me. Just anything like that is gonna make you feel good, it's gonna put you at peace, and it's gonna make that person's day. Number 6, I really like this one because I don't normally bake throughout the year. It's just not something that I do very often, but when it's this time of year, I always think about baking. I'm like, what type of Christmas cookies can I make? Can I make some brownies? And it just feels good to create something from scratch or even from just a box, whatever you do, creating something, making something, having your entire house smell like a baked good and like cookies and like Christmas, and just giving it to somebody and seeing somebody enjoy that treat feels so good. And just baking, the process of baking in general is really calming. And if you're feeling stressed out, just taking a moment to focus on what you're doing, because when you're baking, you can't be scrolling through Instagram seeing what everybody else is doing for the holidays. You can really take that moment for yourself and create something that tastes really delicious and smells really, really good, and it'll put you at peace, I promise. Tip number 7, this also wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't mention gratitude. Gratitude is a crucial part of this holiday season because it's so easy to get lost in what everybody else is doing, what everybody else has, and we need to focus back on all the things that we are grateful for and the things that we have in our life. And I mean, that is what Thanksgiving is all about, is saying what you are grateful for. And as a family, sitting around the table and talking about, you know, what makes you happy, what you're grateful for when it comes to family. And, you know, not everybody has the chance to sit down with family for Thanksgiving. Some people are working and they have to stay where they are and they don't get to see their family. And so just realizing, you know, I'm grateful for the fact that I have a roof over my head, that I have clean water to drink, just these simple things in life that we really do take for granted. The number one key to happiness is gratitude, and I will never stop saying that because it is the number one truth behind everything. People ask me all the time, Carrie, how are you just naturally positive, and how do you just stay positive all the time? And my number one answer to that is gratitude, remembering what I'm grateful for and why I'm lucky. And so just definitely remind yourself and think about it, and even keep a gratitude journal and write down in there the things that you are grateful for during this season. It'll make you feel really good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it made you feel good, and I hope that it gave you some inspiration on just how to get through the holidays the best way that you can and just feeling good. So I will see you guys very soon in a new video. I have a bunch more holiday videos coming out, things like a self-care holiday guide and stuff like that, so definitely stay tuned. I hope you guys have a really great Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I will see you very soon in a new video.